of schools, and this was like some kind of pact or agreement you had with Michael Jackson. Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, it started off as a concept. Me and Mike was actually speaking about creating like music universities all throughout Africa, you know? I'm giving them the tools, the instruments, the knowledge of the business, and just kind of help them with facilities that help them polish up their skills, because Africa got so much talent, and this is one of the main motivations why I even went into Nigeria back then, you know, the whole start and support all those young artists, you know, for Afrobeat and things like this, because it was like almost a way of opening up the door to create that opportunity, and unfortunately passed away.
How do you think that this positive component of opening the school is going to change his legacy?
Well, this is the thing. First of all, the schools haven't happened yet. It was just a conversation that we had, but it's something I do want to follow up on. I think, me personally, if people knew who he really was and understood the stories behind it, that wouldn't be a legacy question. Like, you know what Mike did for the culture. It shouldn't even be a thought, like, you know what I mean? But ultimately, the powers that be in America work a little different when it comes to black and brown people. So, at the end of the day, me as a friend, my job is to make sure people understand the truth of who he was as a real person. And whatever I can do that can facilitate that, and where my powers lie to where I can make a difference in people's thoughts of the legend, and that's going to be my role.
So when can we expect the first school to open?
That's the thing. Right now it's just a conversation, but believe me, you will be the first to know if we ever get this thing up and running.